Hello everyone, my name is Garrett Oakamber, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. In the last episode, we've made a large journey out here, in the middle of nowhere, all to get some water. We gotta remember where we're going. We're going this way, there's a cabin, I believe that's the cabin. We're spending the night outside, in the cabin, as a halfway point, because it's afternoon. Afternoon means we're not going to make it back to the city because we have traveled an extensive journey from home base all the way around. We made our way here. That is a lot longer than it appears on the map. That's a long distance, so we're chopping the trees down. I said I was gathering a few pine cones because we can actually farm these trees in our own backyard. Or preferably, I want to grow them on top of the roof of the skyscraper. I think that'll be hilarious. But we have to collect them first. And I don't really want to come back this far if I can help it. We have more than enough water to last us a very long time. So I'm very happy about that. But other things, still need other things. It's good to gather wood anyways, what I'm doing here, because we're going to need to fortify or repair as zombies attack the cabin. It's not just for the acorns. Acorns? The pine cones. Sorry, pine cones. I should know better. We have both of these things here at my house. Living in the Northeast means adequate access to both squirrels and pine cones and acorns. Why did I put squirrels in there? Because they're adorable, and if you want to, take a picture of something fluffy and cute and wild, we have tons of squirrels. So that's always good. So let's head up. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. And not get devoured by bears. I think a bear attack at night would be one of the scariest things in this game. Besides the zombies. Zombies terrify me, but you're so used to the zombies. The suddenly bear charging through your front door is just a nightmarish thought. Suddenly bear. Yeah! And then there were bears. Hundreds of them. No. Some nice cliffs here. This place could be well defended. Either if you're digging into those cliffs or if you're building on top of them. You could have a pretty nice little kingdom here, all to yourself. So it's up there, just a little ways. Yeah, oh, it's right there. It's literally right in front of me. Okay, I lost track of it for a moment there. There is a zombie nearby. We could take him out, which would be intelligent, but we're gonna ignore him because he seems to be moseying off anyways. God, this game is so beautiful. I've said that probably 1,000 times. 1,000 times. It's like, man, this game is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna destroy this. Ugh. And he just dropped a large bone. Okay. Search the rest of the house. We need that. We're not gonna take the brass with us. Drop the brass in favor of something else. Aloe vera seed. I don't even know how to grow aloe vera, so I'm not sure how good that would be for us. Taking out the zombie remains because they can actually attract a lot of nasty attention. Cooking pots. We also dropped a cooking grill in the last episode. Didn't really need the cooking grill, as I was mentioning before. Oh, I didn't even see the medicine cabinet. Hey, we got splints. I can actually carry those. That's good. That's good. A poop and a human toilet. So this is the mystery. I opened this toilet up from a box. There was a box. I broke the box. And I know the way the game mechanics work. Only pick it up on the clean end. It can be thrown at your friends or to distract zombies. Can it actually be thrown at zombies? I don't know if it can. I don't know if the game is jerking with me. You know, we have overalls that are taking up space. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to test this out. I might actually ingest this thing. That's going to be bad. First of all, what's the eat key? Okay, it's left click. If I do Okay, so if I... No, it's right click. So if I do left click, I shouldn't eat it. Right? I don't want to eat it. I want to toss the human turd. Let's toss the human turd. Do like some grumpy old man. Hey, kids, get off my lawn! We can actually throw shit. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Okay. We have no choice. Oh, okay. We have no choice but to deal with this zombie who's in our front yard here. Get off my lawn. Alright. Nice. Black hooded sweatshirt. There's a trader over there. Be hilarious if I could snipe him from here. Let's just investigate. If it is a trader, no harm, no foul. If it's a place that it doesn't have anybody in it, because there are ruined trader posts as well. At least there were at one point, I think. There's a possibility for loot. We can also find out what a trader actually takes. I think they take cash, but at the same time, it looks like they take the Duke of Navisgain tokens. I'm not entirely certain. Okay. Okay, that's a crawler. And looks like this is the wrong way in. It will be night. Okay, this is definitely a live trader. It's good to see. He always lives in here for some reason. Hi there.
I'll sell you goods, but if you cross me, you'll meet the wrong end of my 44.
So he sells... Yeah, so I think it is for cash. We don't have any cash on us. Damn. That would be a really good shotgun. Unfortunately, it's a sawed-off shotgun, so it's not as useful as it could be. Dart traps. Wow. That's cool. Night vision goggles. They don't work, which really sucks. Like, night vision goggles just don't work anymore. They should. Ooh, crossbow. Ooh, purple crossbow.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Oh. We can shoot him, but it doesn't do anything. That was pure instinct. I shouldn't have shot him. I did. Because I can. So we're going to head back to that place before it gets dark and we get caught with our pants down. Oh, hello. Never mind. I didn't see that on the way in. Wow, I'm pretty good about spotting things, and this time I don't get any rewards after the fact. It's like the game knew. Garrett, you missed something. Shame on you. Okay, so let's head into the house and try not to die. I am making some spikes because I don't like where we're at, and I know zombies are going to try to enterprise off of our natural state of being alone in the middle of the woods in an unfamiliar territory. We are spending the night here. Could be a harrowing night, or it could be a relatively okay night. I don't know which it's going to be. I probably should have made campfires, because campfires are a lot smarter than spikes. Campfires will last, the zombies don't naturally attack them. We'll leave out this door, or we'll make a door. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm banking on the fact that zombies are going to attack us. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Possibly could be wrong. Possibly could be dead. Not sure which. You know, I'm not going to have enough to, like, litter. Yeah. Okay. So we'll hope that's enough, right? We'll hope that's enough. Some nice little windows here, which will attract some attention. Not a lot. I think we'll make another doorway just to be careful. We're not making any crazy doors. I don't expect, like, a giant army. Do not expect a giant army. I do expect something to probably catch wind of us being here. Jail door. What do we need for that again? Forged steel springs, mechanical parts. Oh, that's right. We need that so bad. Ooh, warehouse lights, too. That's cool. I want to make jail doors for our main base. That'd be so cool to have. I just love the way light... A rabbit died. We should probably find that. Where's the rabbit? Oh, shit! We just locked ourselves in. That's right. Never mind. That's a shame. I like the way light filters through. In fact, I love the light in this game anyways. Whoops. Speaking of which, I was just looking at that like sunbeam, and I was like, oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Ooh. So here, we're going to put some frames. We're not gonna go crazy with scrap frames. We have better things to use that on. The main base, for instance. And where's my little axe? My little axe. There you are, my friend. Oh yeah. Back when this game first came out, there wasn't much you could do to like stop a horde. What you can do is actually quite silly. One second. Let's destroy whatever this is. There we go. Okay. Can't pick up the paper. That's fine. That's probably not a lot anyways. You could do this, and you still can. It's not gonna stop them too much. It gives you like 1 second or less to react when they break the chairs. I love that about this game, though. There's so many ways to try to survive. 7 Days to Die is truly, I think, the best zombie game right now. It's like, I love Dying Light, because Dying Light is more realistic in many respects, but 7 Days to Die is like the best simulator of survival in a zombie game. Even more so than Project Zomboid. And it really just comes down to the fact that in 7 Days to Die, you have everything can be destructed, everything can be constructed, and through that, you have the survival mechanisms in place. You have animals, you have realistic lighting, you have an environment that affects you. Snow causes you to be cold, you move slower. There's deserts, which can dehydrate you and mess you up. There's cave-ins, there's animals that can harm you, there's zombified animals, there's all sorts of different features. Environmental hazards, there's radiation, there's every little thing you could think of, dysentery, and there's weapons you can craft. You have full control over your environment. And that's what makes the zombie game probably one of the best zombie games of all time, is just that you have control. You have options. So we're sitting here waiting for the inevitable. And I didn't realize how much time we actually had. Maybe I could have made it back to the city. I mean, there's potential for that. Maybe I could have made it back to the city within the time it took me. Because we traveled over here very briefly, and that took us literally no time at all. We could have made it over here. I'm sure of that. I may have wasted some time. I don't remember what that is. That's some sort of building. It's cool, though. There's a lot. I hear something. I don't like it. I don't have many opportunities to see what's going on. You know what I think we're going to do? I'm going to open up this. Okay, these walls are really, really flimsy. They look nice, but they're flimsy. Oh, a bunny died on that. Well, that just further weakened that spike. Okay. Okay, so we have an opening here from which only a spider zombie can get up. Hopefully won't be seeing any of those. It makes me feel better to know I have another source of escape, though it's not a very good one. I think we'd have to make it for this. Guess I could open it up even further. I mean, I don't expect there to be spitting zombies. If there are, we're more than screwed, because we're not only in a very flimsy cabin, but we're also opening this area to spitting zombies. I think we're good. I think we're good. If I really want to go old school, I'll climb the top. Oh man, my first episode, that was the fucking greatest thing ever. I miss the way the game used to feel. I mean, the game is so much better now, don't get me wrong. I just miss that absolute terror when you didn't know too much about the game and you find these really gimmicky ways of surviving. So we're here in the dark, and there's only the ambient sound of crickets. Not a whole lot else. I am actually praying for an animal attack, but I know that's not something that normally happens. I think that's something they should work on in the next update, like have animal attacks at night. Now, if zombies are actually attracted to lights in this game now, this is something that's been a debate of mine for a long time, because I've played it a lot, and I've noticed how zombies behave. If they truly react to light now, this is also an incredibly stupid idea to have this open. But if they don't, there is no worry. It's also not going very far. Now, doing this would just guarantee that they're going to see me. But that's also coming from the players, so it's not entirely the same thing. My guess is zombies are not attracted to light still. I still believe that. And here's the reason I ultimately come to this conclusion. Zombies don't just attack lanterns and things like that, unless the AI says drawn towards light, but not attack light. That's the only way it makes sense. In which case, it's not as terrible as you'd think, because they would only be drawn towards the light. They wouldn't just plow through any old structure. It's still pretty bad, because at nighttime, zombies run. So, I mean, we all know what running zombies can do to you in this game. And that's something that 7 Days to Die does so well. The fact that the zombies turn into fast zombies at night makes nighttime even more terrifying, makes it more pertinent to survive. We're in a comfortable situation where, I mean, at least in our home base, we're sitting pretty. Our new base is a death zone at the moment. We're going to have to remedy that situation, or at the very least minimize our casualties. I don't know how we're going to stop zombies from spawning in areas, because it's such a large building. How do you maintain an entire building as one man? I'm not certain what the radius is on when zombies stop spawning in a structure when you go to live there. So we have to figure this out as we go along. We haven't even settled it yet. I mean, Skyscraper is still very much no man's land. We have created a ladder to go to the roof, and from the roof we can easily access the rest of the building. Our biggest step is to construct a facility, put our bed there, and clear it out the best we can. If it proves a fruitless task, I've at least accomplished what I set out to do in this series, which to actively build a base there. I think after a while, if we've really done it well, I may do a new version of the series, because I like to randomize it up. I like to do different things. And I said at the beginning of this few episodes, how many episodes has it been since we decided to make the tower our home? I decided that we were going to do that. It's been quite a few now, and I think we'll change things up at some point. We'll start a new save. Or we could save what we have, this character, this save state, and everything, and we could move. And I think that would be even more challenging, because I don't know, like, we've only been a handful of places in the world. We could just keep going, you know? Maybe we could do that. You know what? Maybe we should later on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the terminal edge of the map. At least the terminal edge that we can get to. Oh, no, we're going to create a waypoint. We're going to call this the Great Unknown. The Great Unk. There. I may not remember what that says after a while. I'm just going to be like, oh, what is the Great Unk? We can't even zoom in on it. It's that far away. And that's like, wow, we can't even see it on the map. It's that far. So we'll consider that. Why not, right? I think it would be cool. Maybe that's the decision. We'll keep this character in this world, but at some point after we conquer the tower, we will make a journey beyond which there is no return. Or maybe there will be a return. We should just go nomadic. I think we could end up finding riches or misery. And I have no idea what the seed is going to offer us either. The random gen that I chose was not something I put in. I didn't manually put it in, so I have no idea what the world's going to look like. In fact, it could be so strange and nightmarish that the journey forward is literally the end of the series. Because, I mean, going through a city alone is an arduous process. And I saw from here, there was like just endless seas of grass and waste. We saw some greener lands like over around here. What's past here? If there's snow, I definitely want to bunker down for snow, because I love snow, and that was something I wanted to do originally, and I just didn't. Coincidentally, I did create another random world where it was a city in the snow, which is one of the rarest combos I've ever seen. It was beautiful. And it had a huge skyscraper in it, and I was like, God damn it, why didn't I... Why didn't I wait to do my series? But I stuck with it. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. It's mostly me just talking about things that haven't happened yet. And it doesn't look like anything eventful is going to happen here. I think we're good. In the next episode, we will wait out the rest of the night and make our way back home. We have things cooking on the furnace, and we have quite a lot of water we have to put in the fireplace and make clean. I think we will also make a point to start colonizing the top of the tower. We'll get some dirt and we'll try to plant some pine seeds at some point as well. That's not like the first thing on the agenda, but I definitely want to remember that I want to have a tree farm up there and a normal farm. We will place a bed when we're comfortable. We'll have like workbenches and all that stuff ready for us. This is not the end of the underground base. A new beginning. So I will see you all in the next episode of 7 Days to Die. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel directly, you can by going to YouTube Gaming. You can sponsor me. It's $5 a month. You can cancel anytime you want. It helps me out. It keeps me doing what I'm doing, and I would very much thank you and appreciate it. You don't have to. It just helps out. Otherwise, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode. I just hope. And I still want a bear to charge in, but I hope it doesn't charge in. It's like, what's that sound? You're okay! Alright, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.